Hey, this is Coach Willie, the holistic trainer, and this is a technique for myofascial release of your pec muscles, which are the muscles of your chest. When we're doing this technique, we're going to use one of two tools, a foam roller, as well as a massage ball. The area we're trying to hit is right where the chest and the shoulder meet. This area right here. We'll begin with the foam roller, which is going to be on the floor. And I want to lay pretty close to parallel with the foam roller with my arm out to the side. And again, where I'm trying to place the foam roller is where my chest and my shoulder meet. And I'm going to start by just applying some pressure down into the foam roller and noticing how that feels. If I feel a lot of discomfort, I can just stop right where I'm at and take 5 to 20 slow breaths, and then begin adding some movement to this technique. So I'll slowly roll the roller towards the middle of my chest and then back out towards my shoulder. Back and forth. And I'm looking for any hot spots or areas of high tension, knotted up muscles, areas that are uncomfortable to put pressure into. If I find any areas that resemble this sensation, I'll stop on them and take 5 to 20 slow breaths. I'll then repeat the same technique on the opposite side. I like to start with the foam roller with many of these techniques that we do for myofascial release. However, after using the roller for a few sessions, you may notice that the release is no longer as effective as it was when you first used it. For this reason, I think it's a good idea to always have a massage ball to get a little bit of a better release. The ball is going to be placed on the floor, and I want to get into the same position as I was with the roller, placing the ball in between my chest and my shoulder. Now, with the spherical object of the ball, normally you're going to experience more discomfort, or you may even find certain muscles that are knotted up or have a texture like a rope that you weren't able to find with the foam roller. As I'm moving the ball around, I'm looking for these areas of high tension or these hot spots. If I can find a spot where it's a hard knotted muscle or it's uncomfortable to put pressure into, I'll stop on that spot and take 5 to 20 slow breaths. When you're doing the release on the pecs, you can also move up towards the collarbone and roll underneath the collarbone, as well as next to the sternum. You don't want to put pressure directly into the sternum. You want to make sure you're staying on the soft tissue of the muscle. But normally I find most tension is held right where the chest and the shoulder meet. So that's where you want to spend the majority of your time. And then of course, after doing one side, you would repeat the technique on the opposite side. To do this technique, set a timer for 2 to 5 minutes and do one side of your chest. 2 to 5 minutes, do the other side of your chest. If you notice that one side has more tension, more knotted muscles, or more discomfort, spend more time on that side. And this is myofascial release technique of the pec muscles.